So the new ERLC update is finally arrived after a week of us waiting and looking at all the teasers they've released. We finally have the update and we are ready to play. I haven't yet looked at anything that's new, so this is going to be a complete first reaction, and wow, I can already see quite a big difference. But before I start to look, I might go grab my car and we will start to have a look around. Okay, so I have my car now, and obviously the map looks quite different. There's this building here and all of these buildings down here. This used to just be one road here and then up into the mountains, but we definitely have quite a lot more that we can see already. I'm not gonna lie, the additions of these buildings are quite nice, but they don't really add a whole lot to the game. I guess they're just to fill up some more space and expand the map. I did see a couple of ladders on some buildings in the teasers as well, so I can only assume that has something to do with future roleplays. Okay, so instead of just randomly looking around, I'm going to keep this a little bit more structured just so I can get more done instead of just wandering around. Now, if I remember correctly, this was the construction site before the update was released, and it's definitely not a big building unless that is going to be the construction site. I don't know. This is definitely similar to what it was. The ATM is still here, but I thought there might be more of an interactive building going in here. It just looks like it was a filler building with a bit of revamping, so that is a little underwhelming. Go check out this building just in case. It has got some stuff on the top there, and no, doesn't look like you can go in here either. That's unfortunate. I don't think I mentioned that these 4 roads are now here instead of just 2, so it's a bit wider and it's actually kind of nice. We'll head into the gas station quickly because I remember seeing this in one of the teasers. I think I got confused between the gas station and the bank because I wasn't used to this layout, but it's definitely been a bit of revamping here, and I can see there's a new ATM there, which is nice. So we definitely have a couple more options for places to rob now. Yeah, this gas station just looks a lot better. Before we go and get on the highway and have a look at the new town, I did want to come over to the new fire station because in yesterday's teaser video where we were introduced to the fire station, I did say it looked a bit ugly and old compared to the previous one, but that could change if I have a look now and it looks nicer. This is quite an oddly big space. I wonder if it's meant to fit 2 vehicles on each side. Maybe. Okay, so we've got offices and a main office. We'll have a look in here. Yeah, no, this looks pretty standard. It's nice. It's definitely better than what we had in the old fire station, but nothing too exciting. It's good to have though, because at the police station there was similar interior decorating. So I guess this sort of matches up the fire station with the police station now. I would give that fire station my stamp of approval, and I think we can happily say goodbye to the old one now. All of this area looks the same. Well, mostly there's a bit of parking on the street there now, and oh, I forgot we were getting a park. We definitely can't forget about this, so we'll quickly stop in here and have a look. I'm not going to run all the way around it, but yep, pretty basic park, but it's definitely something nice to have, and I'm sure this will work into different role plays in different ways. And it just adds a bit more depth to the map as well, instead of having a lot of streets and unusable grass area. Don't know what that paramedic is doing there. It's a weird spot to park. Anyway, moving on. As I said, this area sort of looks all the same, but I'm very keen to go get on the highways and look at the new town, and I know I could go down there, but I want to find the highway, which I think it starts around here, right? Because there are 4 lanes. Surely this is it. Looks like it. Oh, this building. Yes, I remember seeing that. 3 Guys Distribution Center. Okay. See, this was something I was thinking about. I saw a couple of what looked like loading docks at some of the restaurants. So now I'm wondering if there's some kind of trucking job or something you can do to carry goods from one place to another. Waste center. Oh, so that must be for the new rubbish trucks or garbage trucks that we got. So this is definitely more of an industrial area down here. It's a lot bigger now, and instead of just having that nuclear facility, which I think has been replaced by this, is now a lot fuller. Oh no, hang on, that was okay. So it was a power plant, not a nuclear facility. But yeah, there's just a lot more stuff down here now, which is quite nice. There's a lot more to look at, a lot more to do. What would this be? The DOT? Yep, DOT. We'll hop back on the highway now and stay in this lane so the fire truck can get by. We'll just slip in behind it. Hopefully that cop isn't going to come try to pull me over. I should probably be on the right side of the road, or the correct side of the road. I think this is right. No? Okay. That's not. That's what happens when you don't live in the US. Anyway, we'll continue on. There's our exit sign that we saw in the teasers. So we'll head off here. This looks like the new town. This is quite weird. It looks almost like a different game, having all of this stuff. It's a bit odd. Okay, so this is that main street where we got that teaser photo from. Well, we'll park our car up here then and go for a quick walk around and see what there is in town. I wonder if we can... Nope. Can't get in the theater, unfortunately. The restaurant seems to have an interior. There we go. Okay, so this is quite a nice little restaurant. What's this? I think this is the avatar of one of the developers, actually. Yeah. Nice little restaurant. I'm sure this will be put to good use in different ways. And it's nice to have at least one building in the new town that has an interior. Definitely has that historic American town feel. So that is the bank that we saw, and we can't actually get in there. I thought this might have been a whole bank that they would have built out. Is this another interior we have? Oh, it is. Okay, a clothing store. That's new. Can we... Oh, this is just a merch shop. I see. Can we actually buy stuff, though? I can't tell. I'm clicking, but it's not registering anything. No. Okay, I thought we might have been able to, but maybe not. We've got another ATM. There are definitely more ATMs now in a dollar store. See, this is what I'm talking about. There are all these buildings that have all these loading docks, and I thought there might have been some proper trucking job, but maybe it's just one of the roleplay jobs here. Postal worker, farmer. No, garbage collectors in there, but there's nothing about trucking. Gas station. Okay, well, maybe that's something they're working towards. So there's our parking garage, which seems a bit grand for a small town, as I remember mentioning. Oh, so this is the overpass we saw in the background, which goes back up onto the highway, and that curves around the map. Actually, while we're here, we might as well have a quick look at the map. Yeah, so this is where the old map cutoff would have been, or about here. So all of this on... essentially this side, all of this is new. That is quite big. Something I remember saying is that I really wanted there to be gas station or more gas stations, and I don't think I've got the building toggles on. Oh, there is a gas station. Okay, there we go. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, because 2 gas stations with even the size of the map before, it just wasn't enough. Okay, there's our fuel, and we will head off. So I must have missed that on the way in. Anyway, that is really, really good to have. And I would say this town is quite nice here. I do want to loop back and look at the new park now. I don't really want to go walking through it all, but if we could have a quick look. I've taken the wrong ramp again, but that's okay. No one's going to find me, I hope. Oops. Okay, we'll just get back on this side then. Okay, well, I think this is what they meant by off-roading area. I can see nature walk, cabins, trails, platform. We might go this way then. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to have the car up here. Actually, I really hope that doesn't happen to me while I'm driving up here. That would be not the greatest, but we'll give it a go anyway. I can definitely see some kind of hostage roleplays happening up here. Okay, so we've made it to that viewing deck that we saw in one of the teasers. The only difference is that we definitely cannot see as much as we could in that first photo. So I think the city is over there somewhere. The new area, the new town Springfield is just down there. And that might be everything actually. Yep, we've got the new farm area. Seems to be more of a housing suburb down there. Okay, I've made a mistake. I got distracted. I was looking at my other screen, and now I've hopefully, I think I've crashed my car. I'm hoping I can. Oh no, hang on. This might be recoverable. Can we? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hopefully we can get. Oh no. Oh no. This is the problem with. Oh, that was not helpful. I'm going to try to make my way down to that new housing area where that other police station is, and see if anything else is new on the way. I remember seeing some leaks about these little road signs here. That was where I wanted to turn off. Oh well, we'll go this way. Wow, okay, so immediately I noticed that we can go all the way down there now, and this used to be some kind of closed off tunnel that the river just stopped at. Okay, well, that wasn't as long as I was expecting. I did see these new tunnels here, and so I do wonder if we're gonna ever get an even bigger map. Anyway, we'll take this road here. I don't know what... Is that a mattress for a bed? Am I seeing things? Does that not... Oh no, I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is the new housing area that we've got. It does look very similar to the existing one. All the same house templates and all of that, with the addition of this lake around here. I will say that with the new update, there's a lot more outdoors, adventure, exploring type of things to do, which is quite nice. And I know a lot of people won't use them, but just to have them here is a nice addition to the place. The only thing that I would say maybe isn't as awesome or great as I was expecting is the server count. So we had 30 players, which I think was the maximum before the update, and it has been increased, thankfully. It's now 35, but with 35 people, only an addition of 5 people when the map has basically been doubled doesn't seem like a lot. I would have expected at least 40, maybe even 50 if they were feeling generous, but at the same time, I guess there are certain limitations based on Roblox's server size and how quickly the developers want to load everything. So it's still a downside, but it's not the worst thing. So that will complete my look at the new update for today. Been quite nice to see everything. I have no idea what's going on there. I would assume a bank robbery, but there are quite a lot of fire and medics there. Anyway, we'll go this way. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of new stuff. Looks good. I'm looking forward to playing around with it, and you can definitely expect some more videos with all this new stuff and amongst it and making use of it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for also watching the teasers if you chose to watch those. They were quite a lot of fun to have each morning, and we'll see you in the next video.